Welcome back guys to the channel. If you're like me, you're on chapter 3, you're at the Orthoglaxin, and you need to defeat this dragon. But before you can defeat him, you need to be able to complete the chapter, the chapter alchemy riddle. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like if you don't complete it. It literally won't let you. I thought you just had to like upgrade some weapons, things like that, but it's a little bit more complicated. So if you go to the alchemy riddle, if you actually read it, unlike what I didn't do the first time around, you'll see that you actually have to make a craft of a high caliber. And what I translated that in meaning was make a craft of high quality. So go back to the Atelier and go down to craft. And at first I was like just kind of like crafting because I didn't know if it was a specific quality that they wanted me to bring out or if it really was just high quality. So I had done like a few different things, but ultimately I, after like making one and then coming back out and not seeing it change, I figured, oh, it must have to do with quality. So what you can do is when you craft, change your settings, click by quality, and just start picking the high quality items, which will all float to the top when you do that. Once you've made the item, you can see that on the main pages it's been unlocked for you to decipher the page. So go in there, click A and decipher. Once that's done, you're actually able now to go back and defeat that boss. Before doing that though, I do highly recommend that you go and craft some new weapons. In fact, I crafted new weapons for all of my characters. I didn't craft too many armor because I didn't feel like hunting for, I think they call animal fur. But I did do all the weapons. I did a couple of accessories at this point also in the game. And some of my few characters, they had like newer accessories to also boost their stats. But I definitely recommend at least doing their weapons. So go to Cole, upgrade everyone's weapons, and then try to attempt the boss. Another item that you should also craft before attempting this boss is ice bombs. Thankfully, I already had some made and prepared, and I equipped it to my characters. I didn't equip it to like the alchemist, but I just had it in my inventory. That way I was able to use it. So make sure you have ice bombs. And this is also where I highly recommend the character Ficus. He's really good for this fight. So if there's two things that you should be doing, you should definitely be trying to use things or use skills that will slow down his like wait time or like push the dragon back a little bit further. I had used Aurelius' skill, so go to the skill and use Edge of Light, and I was just using that to hopefully push him back further in the timeline. It also did pretty good damage as well. Another thing that I found out about the boss was that he was weak against ice. Now, to be fair, I had made this ice bomb pretty early in the game and I didn't make another one. So it didn't do too much damage, but he is weak against ice. So make sure you make ice bombs and try to make it as good as possible. That way you can do the best amount of damage. Another thing too to consider about the ice bombs is that if you look carefully on the action player timeline, it also puts it up there as well too. So it will come back and attack him. It's not like you have to recast that item. So it can be really beneficial for you to make ice bombs and use it in the fight, as well as equip it to your alchemist because they can use those items as well too. So you have a lot of potential to do a lot of damage to this guy just by simply making a bunch of ice bombs. Another thing that will help you in this fight is using the new character Ficus. His glacial skill is really good and does a lot of damage. So I highly recommend getting your character's weapons, upgrade those, use the ice bombs, equip it to your alchemist, use Ficus in the fight, and yeah, you will just annihilate this guy pretty quickly. Even with my ice bomb doing as little damage as it did, I still was able to just easily beat him. Like, he hardly ever touched me. I think I healed my characters like 1 or 2 times. Super easy fight, especially when you have like all the interrupts that you can do, stuff like that. It's really easy. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.